I'm here talking with head women's basketball coach Kevin Woodin. Kevin, last week the team only had one conference game against SBU. You guys played them tough for much of the game, came out on the losing side. How do you look for your team to respond this week with another tough road trip?
I think we're going to respond well. I was pleased in a lot of ways with the way we played at SPU. I thought we battled hard. I thought we had good intensity. We got behind early and we kept fighting. We missed some shots that it just wasn't used to us missing, whether it was nerves, being a little uptight. I know some of it was their defense, but I think we shot 15 for 55, which is really hard to win on the road if you do that. But overall it was a very competitive game, and we just need to improve this week against two good teams as well. The league is so balanced, but if we can put together both ends of the floor, I think we'll have a great chance.
So this week you'll be facing Northwest Nazarene and Central Washington. You beat Northwest Nazarene when they were here, and you lost to Central Washington. Let's start with Central Washington. They kind of took it to you when they were here the first time. How are you anticipating with your team's improvement that you'll do this time?
We're just going to focus on what we do. You know, like you said, they took it to us. I really was impressed with their team. They got great point guard play. They have a lot of balance. They have a lot of players back, and I think Jeff has done a nice job in putting his stamp on this team. They're very talented. We had a hard time stopping them over the last several minutes. They really ran their stuff well and got great shots, so we'll have our hands full with them on Saturday. And Nazarene is it was really close to beating Western Washington this weekend. They've had a lot of close defeats lately. I know they're looking to get back on the right track. We played pretty well against them on a couple, 2 or 3 weeks ago on a Saturday, and I hope we can do that again. They're athletic and they play well at home.
So right now the Yellow Jackets are just 2 games back of 5th place in the conference. How does the rest of the season look heading into the conference championships?
It's still too early to kind of try to say if we win this and they lose there where we stand. We're going to try to just complete the next 2 weeks of play, this week on the road, then 2 home games, see where we're at, and we hope that when we head to Alaska for those final 2 games that we have a chance to still be one of the top 6, but I think it's just putting too much pressure on our players to think far ahead. I mean, we have our hands full with NNU, and it's a cliche, but we need to focus on that, and you can't control who's going to win some of the other games on each night. So we have our hands full. Just in our plate is full just with ourselves right now. So we sure hope to get to that top 6, but we got a lot of work to do.
Great, thanks for your time, Coach. I'm talking with senior Annie DePuydt from the women's basketball team. Annie, last week just 1 game on the road against Seattle Pacific. Played tough for most of the game, but came out on the losing side of that one. 2 more road games this week. Another tough week for you. Kind of what did you learn last week that you've been working on this week in practice?
I think, you know, just later in the season we have everything that it takes to win, but I think Coach really hit it on the head that we play the best when we're relaxed and we're focused. We play as a team, and I think the first half in this SPU game we did that and we were right with them, and the last few minutes of the game we just kind of fell apart there and panicked and we're uptight. So I think the important thing is we're just relaxed and focused.
So this week, Central Washington and Northwest Nazarene, you were went 1-1 with them earlier on in the season. Kind of what are the keys that you're looking at for this game? What do you see as your team's strengths that you're going to be able to use this week?
I think if we really focus on our defense, I think that influences our offense. So we've always talked about what are some of our key goals coming into the game, and it's definitely crashing the boards hard, you know, coming up out on top on those, and just playing hard-nosed defense. And as long as we're, you know, working the ball around on offense and making our shots, I think we can come out on top. And that's what we've been focusing. We've done a lot of shots this week because we didn't shoot very well last week.
Well, that sounds good. Good luck, Annie.
Thank you.